Welcome back, everyone. Let's play Rule the Waves 2 as Japan, episode number 69. Boy, is it a pleasure to be able to bring you this content. Here we go. Hopefully the last one before we actually get into war, or maybe the episode we get into war. Which, I mean, I don't think it's original by any means, but I fully plan to call that first war episode, or title it, Tora Tora Tora. So, are we at the point, by the way, where we should start maneuvering our fleet? We had a great suggestion that we should do fleet exercises right before we get to war. And I think we'll do that maybe in October, which will give us 1 month. Yeah, I think October, maybe even September. Just because that way it'll give us time to maneuver the fleets where we want. Although I think that everyone will be able to move to the Central Pacific very easily. I only need to really move 2 places, Central Pacific and Southeast Asia. I guess anybody who needs to go to South Pacific, which we probably should send some people there, although there's no American holding. So, I mean, I guess the majority of the battles should be taking place in the Central Pacific and Southeast Asia. Although the United States having an enormous fleet is probably going to wander wherever they want. Wow, that is a big discrepancy. Okay, anyway, let's move into it. Good, we're getting our fleets back, our carriers back, I should say. This is a heavy cruiser currently under construction, 10,200 tons. This is basically a heavy light cruiser. 14 4-inch dual-purpose guns, 6 above-water tubes, 30 mines. It's pretty good. In fact, advanced director. Does that mean that they don't have radar-directed firing? Okay, we can get improved. These are all good things. I don't have any motor torpedo boats, but I might consider putting some around Saipan. So this is an upgraded. Oh, this is a. Do I want to continue to fund this for 600? I mean, 600 is pretty cheap. It is slightly slower than the... Oh my god, reliability is poor. Why are all these so poor? Better range, I mean, I guess it's just an absolute yes. Firepower of 10, my god. Absolutely. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, I do. When it says you have to select one of the types, well, it makes me think there's an option, but there's not. There's just one choice. Okay, so that's good. Might as well go to aircraft types and kind of take a look at that situation. Yeah, so honestly, this new one, even though it's technically one... I mean, this one is for sure obsolete. The fact that this new one is poor is just horrifying, ugly, disgusting. We'll go with medium bombers for extra airplanes at this point, because they can also carry torpedoes. Yeah, just there's no way. I mean, medium bombers would probably just be like the entire Navy now. I mean, the entire Air Force. Land-based Air Force should probably be like a lot of... What are we doing right now? We're doing medium and 2 torpedoes. So I don't know about that. I honestly think that maybe I should have gone with something different. Okay, anyway. In reserve, we should just have a whole bunch of groups like this. This is my... Perfect. So hopefully I can drag you over to there. I don't know. They might be getting moved around, but that doesn't matter too much to me. Another group goes here. Another group goes here. This worked out rather nicely in the end. And then we have one more group for the namesake of the class when she finally comes back out. No, never mind. She's already out. Who's left? The Ome. Okay. Okay. Ome's finished construction now. Top spy. We keep looking at the United States ships. Okay, this is their Atlantic class. It's so cool. We're basically going up against the real U.S. Navy. Well, I mean, when they have ships like this, it gets me excited. Again, advanced director, which I'm paying close attention to. Unexpected breakthroughs in anti-aircraft. Alright, we got Got 5-inch dual-purpose guns! Yay! Like, way too late. There's way too late in the game. Aerial depth charges. Okay, that's good. Tantalizingly close. Boy, they really put it out there, didn't they? So let's get you guys over to Ome. Let's select all and make active. I'm just going to eat the cost at this point. Because, in fact, everyone should go to... We need a fleet exercise. We don't want everyone to go to active, I guess. The Shinigami needs a refit. Dang it. We need to refit you. 6 months? Okay, well, it's worth it. She'll be back just in time for the war to begin. My engineers have told me. We'll see if it actually happens. So she probably won't join, unfortunately, for the first... well, the only fleet exercise. You only get one a year, I think, so... You have to use those sparingly. What do we have under construction right now? The Daigoji's out in 1 month. We had the... Of course, the Haruna just went back in. Some light cruisers, and then a whole bunch of destroyers. Okay, we're in really good shape money-wise, by the way. I'm not worried at all. I mean, if anything, I'm worried a little bit about our tensions with France. I'd love to keep them as an ally just a little bit longer. To the point where... am I considering save game editing at this point? I don't want to, but could it... Okay, yeah, why not? We'll save it. Take a save. I rarely do this, but let's have some fun. I want to go in with 2 allies. I want to know if that... It's selfish, partly because, okay, I am a little nervous about going. I'm not really nervous about going. Nah, that doesn't make sense. I'm putting words in my own mouth. I don't feel any nervousness. I mean, Rule of Waves is a game I don't want to say mastered in the sense that I am the best person who plays it, but I've mastered at least the concepts. I understand completely everything. That's not even true. I understand almost everything about the game. I understand how to play it at a pretty high level. I'll make mistakes here and there, but I'm not worried about going to war with the AI, one-on-one. Not as Japan in 1940, when I've already had a ton of time to build up an adequate navy. No, the reason I want to bring allies is I would really love to see what it does to the U.S. I still want to win the war against the U.S., but if we lose, I'm also okay with that. I haven't lost a war in so long. Okay, and I still feel like there's something I need to be doing. Okay, maybe taking people off mothball. Again, we have a lot of money, so I shouldn't worry too much about the mothball situation. Who wants to go down to the South Pacific? We have like a good distribution, I feel, of corvettes. Now, we are going to need some to come back to Northeast Asia. What right now is our current allotment of people? South Pacific is good. Okay, Southeast Asia is way more than good. So yeah, we will we'll bring or draw. We'll bring/draw some of the corvettes back. Especially these, because they don't have the colonial. So maybe 7 of them we'll bring into Southeast or Northeast Asia. Just because I want the ASW there as well. I don't know how it works for trade protection stuff, but just in case it actually is dependent on the forces that you have in a particular area. And we don't have any minesweeping. I guess we also need to get some minesweeping. I doubt that there's going to be mines there, but let's just move 3 of these. And hopefully that's not so many that will actually start being too low on tonnage. I don't think so. My brain says no. Yes. Okay, wait. We'll say no. I actually want to read these. So a lot of places are less. Okay, so we got a lot of work to do. Now, we are, okay, we're doing a floatplane scout. It's June. I mean, the wheels are turning. Everyone's getting ready for war. So let's start looking at the air groups again. These are all inactive, so let's get them back up. Okay, so Buka's fine. Let's just do this one by one. Yeah, why are you short? Well, we're getting them back up there, so we'll leave them on active. Hopefully they'll be back up to the max. soonish. Now, Sasebo does not really need them, so let's wait 1 more month on Sasebo. Da Nang, Saipan. First of all, we also need to... Let me take a look at the situation here. Saipan... Wait, Saipan's over here. What the hell? Not Sapporo. Saipan, not Sapporo. Okay, those are... I mean, Saipan is definitely a high priority. Okay, so let's go to Saipan, and I actually want to build a MTB squadron here. Which would be kind of interesting. Guess you're called the Northern Marianas. They don't cost much. Let's get 2 of them. They might work better in numbers. I don't know. How many... Okay, so... How many things... What's the base overview? I guess I want coastal fortifications. Yeah, it has to be at Saipan, right? Okay, so only Saipan is the... So I want to get another 6-inch gun here, or a 6-inch gun. I don't know if there's already one there. Okay, 6-inch Northern Marianas, and I think we're building another one. Okay, we'll have 2 there, but I'm expecting that to be a big fight, so... I'm expecting it to be that way, but it may not. We'll be ready for it if it is. How about that? Now let's continue to upgrade these bases. Looks like they already are, so we're in good shape there. Okay, we got a lot of bases upgrading. We'll go back to air groups, do the air group. What's the management I want? Yeah, I think from now on we're not going to go with this. I think I'm going to go with 20 torpedo bombers, 20 flying boats, and then 2 groups of medium bombers. Yep. Okay, so let's start doing it then. We'll start rotating out the torpedo bombers from here, and putting them in the blank bases, because we know that we need that much anyway. And then I'm gonna have to do manual. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do, and I'll do this off camera just to save us a little bit of time. I'm gonna take one of the torpedo bombers out of every group of 80 that we already have. I'm gonna take one of the torpedo bombers and dump them onto an empty airfield, or I'll put them into reserve. And then I'm gonna take the new spot which is open and add a medium bomber to it. So my new template is going to be 20 torpedoes, bombers, 20 flying boats, and then 40 medium bombers. Since I'm already redoing it, would I like to consider decreasing anything and adding fighters? You know, I just don't think fighters, they're so short range, I don't see the benefit in them, and I'd rather get super long range medium bombers that are surely going to help out. So no. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, how exciting. Wasting my time doing all that air management. Oh my gosh, I missed one, but wait. Yeah, good. It was already in my template. No, actually, I had already done that, so I made a mistake. But it doesn't matter. So here we are. We're done. We have everybody, just look at the last two, 60 out of 60, 80 out of 80. Yeah, sure, these planes aren't there yet, the first number, but 80 out of 80, even though you have 0. Now, when I only have 60, I didn't add the second group of medium bombers because I just thought about this. It's going to take a long time for all these medium bombers to populate the airfields. So probably what I should do is maybe even keep some of them in reserve still. Just so I can, like, you know, basically funnel the aircraft where they need to go. Rather than just, like, Way Highway needs to be, that needs to be on reserve. Let's go to Way Highway. You stay on reserve. Oh, but you're already full, so forget it. All right. I'll let it happen. I mean, you have 6 months, Japan. Get your economic or industrial self in shape, and supply my needs, please. Ship-wise, think we're still good. I guess we could build some more destroyers just because of the very likely eventuality, I would say. The very likely eventuality that we're going to lose some. And which one did I want? This one has 12 torpedo tubes above water, and this one has 8. This one has 8 and 8 dual-purpose guns. This one has 8. I think this one's just better. 4K guns. This one has 14 mines, though. You don't have any mines. No, you have 20 mines. Yeah, you're better. I'm just going to go with the last one, Samikaze. We'll build a couple more. Samikaze. I actually mean 4 more. How about that? Just to make things a little bit more expensive. Okay, let's start getting our ships out of mothball. So anybody who's on mothball, just go to reserve. And anybody on reserve goes to active, I guess. Some kind of stepping process. I actually want to know who... it won't be hard to tell. The people who have poor crew quality are obviously the ones who came from mothball, but I kind of want to tell which ones are which, what one with who. You guys are reserve. And you're active. Good, and everyone's set. Okay, good. So everyone's ready. The reserves, at least their crew quality will start building up. I probably know who the reserves were anyway, just because they're the ones that... Actually, the Ashigaras are a little bit surprising. Those did not... No, those are going straight to active fleet, because I really like those. Did I have a heavy cruiser besides those? Like, can I show my older designs, sort by year, the other way? What's my oldest? No, it is the Ashigaras. Let me open this design. Okay, well, I didn't want to delete design, which was the other option. You can't open it from that screen, apparently. 11 8-inch guns, that's good. This is like a really nice heavy light cruiser, or... it's just straight up a heavy cruiser. And I think it's a nice one. An old heavy cruiser? No, I don't think so. 39, it's not that old. It's got a nice distribution of torpedo tubes. Improved director, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Murder, murder, murder. Yeah, you're advanced. So the original one, that's right. So the original one had that, but we have since improved them. And we have 20, that's actually kind of a lot of tonnage to have remaining. Can you guys do it? No. I take it that that's only for destroyers and light cruisers. Okay, fair enough. 21. You know what I would love to do is get this up. But, I can't even do that. It would take 12 months, which is why I can't do it, but... So the Ashigaras are looking pretty good. I really wish you could build refitted ones, and I don't understand the reason why you cannot. I really don't. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, you're saying that, okay, hey, we learned that we need to put this better fire control on these new ones. But if you want to build one from scratch, you can't put the better fire control on. We have to refit it after it's done constructing. That makes no sense, obviously. So, but I think it's just... It was actually a game decision or some kind of fallout from a different game decision. Maybe indirect game decision. An accident. It could be a bug, I guess. Because it used to not be this way. It certainly used to be the way where you could build refits, and now you can't. But I've complained about this before, so let's just... Oh, no. This is of no concern to us because we don't want Cyprus, and we like Italy. Good. Oh, wow, just in time. Okay, well, we only got 2, and they look worse than the one we have in... Yeah, they both look worse. In fact, they just simply are worse. Is there even a single stat besides toughness which is better than the one we already have? No. No. No, 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 no. Toughness. But it has way worse speed. Yep. We'll just have to... Well, it's just frustrating to do this again. What would we need? Or fighters... Is this fighter better than this one? Like in every way. No, range is slightly better on this one, but it has good enough range, I think, for air defense. 8, 15, 8. It is better in both maneuver and toughness. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and obsolete this one. Without knowing either of their reliabilities, we'll just obsolete this one. Had 0 in store anyway. What is this? On construction? Oh, on stock. Okay. We have a lot of them in stock, but that's not going to help us. Good thing to see dive bombers in stock. We'll probably need some of those if we take some pilot losses. I don't even remember setting my doctrine for this, but we are using oxygen fuels. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, we did not do elite pilot training. Okay, fair enough. It's the only difference between us and the real... Well, not the only. The only difference... No, not quite, but... at least it's one significant difference between us and the historical Japanese Navy. It's a lot of money we're losing per turn, but hey, we only have to survive another few months, and then we're at war. The public can't possibly throw us out. No, but I think our budget will increase, and we also have some refits going on right now that are pretty expensive, and those should be done pretty soon. So we have 3 million coming back in 4 months. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to build those new Samakazes, but we'll find a way to pay for it. I think we're at the most expensive point we can be. So 1 more month, I guess we're going to do our fleet exercise in August just because we don't have time. We don't have the money available. I want to do it before we drain our before we drain our funding. Yeah, it already came down quite a lot. So now we have 7 turns, which will take us all well into 1942, and we won't have to worry about any money problems by then. This is exciting, though. I mean, we have very few ships at all who don't have radar. So the destroyers not having radar is not a big deal to me. It's not a super high priority. The fact that we have the Kongus with the 18... I mean, let's put radar. We have 6. Yeah, let's put radar on the heaviest ships, which means the 2000s. So these all have it now. Start going here. Upgrade yours as well. Just to make sure that the important ships have it. And that should be good. We'll let them distribute the rest on their own. Because the main ones have it. So that's good. Are we doing anything more? Yeah, we need to expand our air. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Might as well just at least expand it so I have the option. What do I want? It would be kind of interesting to do 3 groups of medium bombers, 60 medium bombers. I mean, that's just so many. So much range. I want to take a look at their speed. Are they faster? I think they're faster than torpedo bombers. I would expect them to be, but I'm not sure why. Why would I expect them to be? Yeah, I'm actually not sure. So torpedo bombers are going to give us 121 cruise speed, and medium bombers are going to give us 179. My God, they're so much faster. That with the ability to carry torpedoes? Yeah, I'll probably go 3 groups of medium bombers. It's such striking distance at such a range and at such speed. I mean, there's like everything's working for you. The only thing I would really like is that this one flying boat has reliability which isn't poor, but I don't know. I guess I would take... No, I mean, I'll take a poor because it's still... It means it'll still be longer range, at least, than the old one. It's actually worse in terms of... No, I think this one might go obsolete. If it doesn't have better than poor reliability, we will obsolete it, because we'll take the 2 1,000-pound bombs. That's better. It's obviously better. Not to mention the better... max speed but lower cruise speed. Yeah, these are neck and neck. And this is pretty long range already, so... It's hard to imagine situations where, let's say 693 would come into play, but not 800. Or, I mean, 800 would come into play, but not 693. Like that. I don't know when that would happen. So what did I want to research next? Our fighters finally jumped over the, firepower limit. We got up to 8. And don't get me wrong, this is a good fighter, but I still think we could do better. But I guess I don't need to try. I mean, yeah, what the hell? Why is the fastest aircraft... Well, the second fastest aircraft in our fleet is the medium bomber. It's slow. It's faster than dive bomber. It's faster than plane. It's faster than everything. But yeah, okay, that might make sense. Wait, no, it doesn't make sense because it's actually faster than my fighter. Maybe our fighter is not in good shape as far as speed goes. So let's try this again. Speed, maneuverability. I don't think I need anything else. So let's try this. See what we get. Okay. Air group wise, do I need to add... okay, 60 out of 80. Yeah, so you need to get a medium bomber. You as well. How are the medium bombers coming in? Actually, they filled out pretty quickly. That's great to see. Yeah, you need a medium bomber. You get a medium bomber, and you get a medium bomber. Yeah, we're missing a few medium bombers in this one, but they're filling out pretty quickly. So, you get one as well. All right, good. So that's. I think that's everything we need to do right now. By the way, is my volume okay? Is my volume crazy? Let me check. Hooray! I must not have played whatever the game is that's causing those volume hiccups. Very good. I think we're good to end the turn, and we'll do the exercise this next turn. Okay, here we go. Fleet exercise. Now, I don't actually want to do this. Oh boy. Okay, so new division, and let's put. Can I just add ships? Damn it. Can I do multiple? Damn it. This interface is so cumbersome. Okay, new division. You get 2 of these. No, not add ship. Add ship. Let's give you. Yeah, 2 of these. I don't want to do this battle though. Oh my gosh. I don't want a scout force. I don't really care about that. Alright, let's just do it back and forth, I suppose, so I get all the ships done from the top. Okay, you guys are all going to be in a group, and then we'll get a new division, and that'll be these guys. I don't care who's where, so just don't complain about being grouped as if the battle generator would group you, because that might happen. Might put really stupid combinations of ships together, like slow and fast. But don't think this is more than it is. This is just a way of killing our own fleet. Sacrificing lives for the preparation. Oh wait, what do you mean? Is this not supposed to be real? Oh, remove those live firearms. What do you mean? It was never my intention. You're putting words in my mouth. I just wanted it to seem real so that you guys would take it more seriously. Tortuga rambles to himself aimlessly. How's this looking? I mean, I don't know. Just okay. Let's see how many destroyers you can put in a. Right, enter. Please do not. Okay, good. Thank you. That's doable. Okay. Now, how many can I get in here? Because I don't really want to. Fine, I'll just add another one. We might actually do this. We might actually... Let's see how many we can put. Let's just find out. What's the limit? Okay, there it is. There is a limit, and it is 8. Same thing here. There's no auto-resolve, but I guess I could use my own script. The only time we use auto-resolve in the same... and the only... that might be kind of fun to see how auto-resolve deals with this. Will it work, though? I'm a little worried it'll do something funky. So, I'm not going to use it. Plus, it might be kind of fun to see what happens if I put these against each other. Oh, the only pain is... You know what? I might actually have to... I don't want to actually manage the carriers. So, can I move these back and forth? No. Well, fine. I don't care. Let's just make the weather bad and night. In classic start range, that's fine. Yep. We'll do it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Move on in. Here we go. Charge. I don't... Stop with your contacts. I don't care. Attack! Can I put you to AI control? Essentially make an AI only battle. Let's see what happens. I think it'll give me control again. Oh wow, somebody got blasted. Definitely launch. Let's pursue. Alright, well do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't even care what you do. We're practicing what not to do. It's gonna be a fun exercise for everyone. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Collision! Oh, oh God! Oh, the Japanese Navy has so much work to do. No, don't start launching. Well, good. I'm glad we're seeing these torpedoes. Stop it. Just. Okay, Otago's sinking. Oh, Gachimushi's down. What are you doing, Tenno no Ikari? You're sinking. What's going on here? I'll just run it. Keep running it. Do you have control back? With Daigoji's off doing her own thing. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, go ahead and practice picking up people. That seems like a useful exercise. Remember, these are just play bullets. Those are just play fatal wounds. Alright, we're still getting hit by torpedoes, which is, I love to see it. Look, whoever's in charge of the second group, like, is it you guys? Like, who? Oh, you guys are following. Okay. So let me get you and take over so that we just launch you guys right on in. Wait, that was the wrong group. Maybe. I think we'll just take people off AI control at random and just, hey, here you go. Go that way. Oh, yeah. We're getting some damage done. You, off AI control. This is the most fun when you just don't care about the battle. I'm like, what are you doing? You're not? Oh, your damage is 100%. Oh, but you're not dead. Look at the Daigoji, man. It's... Wait, where, by the way, is the... I want to know what's going on with the Shinigami. Oh, it's awesome. It's so awesome. I should have gone with a bigger deck. 5 inches does not seem like enough, but I might have already looked at the numbers and decided that was the best we could do. Anyways, let's pretend to launch an aircraft. Why not? Just launch everything. We just select all. Launch at the BBs. Just, you know, everywhere. Wherever you want. Ready strike. This is so cool. It's just a lot of fun. Okay, get back in the fight. Goji's going down, man. I think the Shinigami is going to be a good battleship to have. This is fun. We're clobbering the Ashigara. I don't know where that is. It's like a destroyer skirmish here. Look, they're all launching torpedoes at each other. Oh no! The magazine detonation is just fake, though. It's fake, guys. Don't worry. That ship puts itself back together. Oh, the Daigoji goes down. We just blasted. I don't even know. I don't know. If you can follow this, good luck. Or you're better off for it. Good on ya. That's what I mean to say. Is that fire raging out of control? That's so funny. Well, the other side wins. Speaking of losing a war. Now, can you guys launch? Are you launching? Select all ready and launch. Here we go. I think we have to go north to go into the wind. There it is. Wait, no, not quite. I might... Yeah, I might not have chose the right... Yeah, they're getting ready. It's just gonna take them a while, I guess. Good, get in there, airplanes. Oh god. Let's go this way. Do you have any torpedoes left? Okay, I get it. No. You must ram the enemy. Oh, we're approaching enemy ships. Bomb hits. This is just chaos. Tsunami's avoiding torpedoes. No. Oh no, tsunami! Look at her go. That's good right there. I hope I didn't use up all our good luck. Okay, that's pretty good to have like that many aircraft approach and still dodge all but one. So I would say that we're in good shape as far as anti-aircraft goes. Things are looking good. Okay, alright. This is going to take up the entire episode. It's kind of funny, though. Oh, we actually hit them with torpedoes. Alright. It's going to be so interesting to see how many ships are dead. By the way, we forgot to load those torpedoes with duds. Your whole fleet is now actually sunk. That's a lot of torpedoes, my god. Yeah, I think this is promising. It's like if either side wins, I call it a victory because that means one of my sides damaged the other. So at least half my fleet is competent. Rip Kongu. It's all fake, right? It's not real. Don't worry, it's not real. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, but at some point we gotta move on with our lives. We have to get over these losses. Saitama, where? Oh, Saitama. Oh my God, that's the aircraft. That was brutal. I can see now that Tora won't happen in this episode, but that's okay. This was still a fun one, and we should put ourselves in position to start the next episode with Tora, which is good. Okay, you just, if you're anywhere near the enemy, just move away at whatever odd direction you can, so we can avoid further contact. Alright, let's try this again. I think we're getting out of there now. Very good. That was fun. Fun little battle. Fun little mock battle. I'm sure we lost, but at least we did some damage. Oh, man. That's good. I mean, more aircraft experience, I guess, so it's good. These guys look like they're mourning the loss of their comrades. But hopefully that'll be, yes, good. Okay, so how did it go? Really good for them. Yeah, but that was to be expected. Actually, they had more aircraft carriers, but I had more battleships, so that's kind of interesting. Definitely a victory on the enemy side. What enemy ship did I sink? The Wakaku. So that's a Daigoji. Yeah. I got 2 of the... Oh, I gave them the Kaigeru. No wonder I was using the tsunamis. Yeah, so they probably had a huge aircraft advantage. 260 to 4. Yeah, they almost had a double aircraft advantage. Still, that was a nice, interesting one. Okay, so back we are, and yeah, it's already 40 minutes, so this video will come to a close. But now that we've done that, I think it's time, first of all, mobilize everybody, everything. We have 3 months left. Oh boy. That's just for 1 month, though, I'm guessing. Imperial Soko, you can stay in Northeast Asia. Let's get the Gachimuchis into Southeast Asia. Yeah, that seems to make sense to me. Let's get the Daigojis and the Shinigami. October? We'll do that in November, though, I think. We'll wait a little bit longer. Myobus, these guys can go to... so these are... You might be best in Northeast Asia. The Ashigars will go to the South Pacific. So we'll wait until November for that as well. The tsunamis are going to go down to Southeast Asia. These will go over to the South, or to the Pacific, so we'll leave them. I think I'm going to leave the Kuns in, actually, I think I'm going to leave these in, I guess I can move these to South Pacific. Which means I'll move them to Southeast Asia for now. And then we'll further move them. Because we're actually pretty aircraft heavy in both Southeast Asia and South Pacific. I mean, I guess we're aircraft heavy in Northeast Asia too, so... The only place we really need these carriers is in the Central Pacific, and that's where we're going to get the main Kaigerus. Okay, well, that seems to all be what I want. We don't have any light cruisers selected yet for any jobs, but the Kushinos are going to stay... How long until I get the better... So, like, the Ajiris, how long until you guys are out? A long time. Which means that, yeah, in the meantime, I actually do need the Kushinos to cover for Southeast Asia, unfortunately. And the Myobus will just have to cover for everything in Northeast Asia. Kushinos will help in Southeast Asia. Ashigara is over with the Chuncheon Marus to the huge Pacific fleet. And the Ujiri will join for that as well. Okay, that covers all the carriers. The Yukazis and Akakazis will stay in shallow waters, basically, in Northeast Asia. Because I don't think that they are really well equipped for anything else. Now, starting with the 8 torpedo tubes, this is already sufficient, I think. How many is this? Yeah, so this will be what I put down in Southeast Asia. Speeds varying from 32 to 33. No, 32 to 34. That's not bad, but the size at least 32. I don't mind that. You guys all go down, and then the Kongus will be the sole active fleet destroyer for my big task force going into the Pacific. And again, I still don't know whether or not we're going to be able to actually pull off that attack. I don't think the surprise attack... I'm guessing the surprise attack is still going to fire, but it'll fire in Southeast Asia. If that happens, I'll take it, but I just would really, really like it to be a Pacific attack. I just don't think that the game, unfortunately, can think about that. Can read that. Alright, everything looks good then, so we'll end the turn. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of money we are bleeding. But we'll get it back in 1 month. Not really. We can pause a few of these. We don't need them to be. We might need to pause all of them, actually. Let's pause all of them. Yeah, we don't need them out yet. They're going to be, like, reinforcing, so the fact that they're delayed in that reinforcement is fine. Probably we can do the same thing for these. Now, the light cruisers, I think, might be more important. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of money. I mean, I said we had a lot of money. All we need to do is make it to war, the beginning of the war. But now we actually are not making it to the beginning of the war. Who would have thought? Who would have thought this moment would ever come to pass? We would have such a negative budget. I cannot believe it. Yeah, we might have to... This is a lot of destroyers. Let's put some others on halt. Okay. And as soon as the other destroyers start finishing, that should lighten the load a little bit. So 3 more months. But we're not going to make it 3 months at this rate. Anyways, 1 more month and that'll help a little bit. Okay. And then, again, that's the month we move. Russia. I don't really care about Russia. This gives us budget. Oh boy, really need that. Take the prestige hit. Alright, we're going to make it 1 more month. Perfect. So this is where I will leave you because I believe the surprise attack will happen in December if I leave it here. But, oh god, I need to move my ships. So let's just get all of that ready. So that you guys can oversee my movement here. And let me know if I did something incorrectly. Where's the Pacific, Central Pacific? Okay. Here we go. And both the Shinagamis. Okay, I mean, sure, the Shinigami herself is only... Oh, no, the Haruna's in poor condition. I'm going to hold her back. Because it's kind of historical, too, right? Central Pacific. Okay, it's the second from the bottom. It's hard to find for some reason. I don't know why. But not necessarily for anybody, but for me, for some reason. Now we're getting into a flow. Okay, Chunchamaru and Nigiri's, you guys are all going. I probably could have just selected all of them at the same time. Save myself a bunch of clicks. And the Kageryos. Yeah, we can probably do that. This. And then all the Congo, I mean, pretty much save myself 1 set of clicks, so it didn't really amount to much, but Central Pacific. Okay, away you guys go. So, there we go. We have the Kongus, we have our Kageryus, the Chunchamarus, the Nigiri, even though she's in fair condition. Well, fair is better than poor, so we'll send her. The Myobus are now, should be in, oh yeah, those are staying. The Kushinos are in Southeast Asia. You're staying in Northeast Asia. Yeah, everything is set. The Haruna will just chill in Northeast Asia just for like maybe an extra couple months until she gets up to fair crew quality. And we're ready. So I will leave it there. Exciting. The next episode, Tora Tora Tora. Until then, thanks for watching. Stay safe and take care.